Andrey, could you please explain your professional interest in Belarusian modern theater?
I'm professor of Warsaw University and specialized in not only Belarusian theater but theater of this part of first of all countries which was post-Soviet countries, and first of all also Belarusian theater. I prepared a book about Belarusian theater of 20 years. It was a book about beginning of the Belarusian theater, because this year is very important for Belarus, because 100 years was open national theater. And also this book was very popular, and it was translated into Belarusian language, and also was very important for Belarus. And another thing that I specialized in Belarusian drama. I prepared anthology of Belarusian drama in Poland, and now was published 7 books, and we translated maybe 40 different plays of Belarusian young generation festival.
And from your perspective, what's going on inside modern Belarusian theater?
And I visited this festival every year. It is my 4th time in Minsk at this festival, and also I had the opportunity to visit some Belarusian festival, very important in Mikhaylov and also in Brest. And I would like to say that during this very short period of time, Belarusian theater very changed. First of all, because a lot of young generation, young people would like to do something. Appeared any different private groups, and they would like to do something. It is not big groups. They don't have a lot of performances, but some of them have 1 or 2, and it is very successful. Also, this festival movement is very important. And it means that we have a middle generation which would like to do another kind of the theater, non-traditional theater, non-classic theater. They would like to stage new Belarusian drama, new European drama, and we also can see this phenomenon at this festival. It is very important that from one side we have new Belarusian playwrights and new Belarusian state directors which would like to do something absolutely different, like it was in classical traditional Belarusian theater.
Okay, and what are your most important impressions from this year Belarus Open festival?
And this year festival very interesting. Like last year, I think it is. I'm very difficult to say what happened next year, because for me it is absolutely something unusual, because every performance is very interesting, and I think that there in this festival a lot of different guests from different countries, and I think that every performance can be invited at different festivals. First of all, for me it's very interesting performance House Number 5. It is cooperation with Free Theatre in London and group of artists which exist and work in Minsk. For me, it is history about the people who don't have opportunity to function, to be the part of society because they're ill, have different problems with health and so on. And it is, for me, it is performance number 1, first of all. And also, it was staged by Nikolai Khalezin and Natalia Kolyada, the directors of the theatre. They lived in London for maybe 4 or 5 years. another performances, very famous, very good directors for me. It is Yurka Divakov. It is a very, it is phenomenon in Belarusian theater, and we saw one performance, the two performances. One of these songs for me is so excellent, and first of all because it tells us about a question of feminism and another question about attitude to the ancient myth and ancient history, how to interpret history, how to think about the history. And you see that it is impossible now, that very often we imagine the history and we create new myths in our society, in our minds, and so on. These two performances for me.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
De corazón, todos los días a Dios le pido que si mi muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que tu voz seas de corazón, todos los días a Dios le pido que а виноградники наши цветут.
Чтобы мы могли посмотреть на тебя. Зачем смотреть вам на Суламиту, как на танцующую маханаистский танец? Как красивы ноги твои, дочь знатного рода. Изгиб бедер твоих, как украшение. Дело рук искусного мастера.
Теплыми и пахнущими. Можно так?
Окей.
И я очень радуюсь, что